wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay?
What's going on?
Shh, it'll be okay.
I don't know you.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
Stupid old man.
Your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to... in the vault. You had... but then you learn... Is it really so hard? And here...
It wasn't right, what they did.
To you, that would certainly seem true. At that time, the year 2227, the scientific curiosity, so they found...
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. The Institute endeavored. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had, even in their attempt, but then the Institute, I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged. He never failed the Institute. I won't lie. What else can I say?
So you're in charge.
I am the
Whatever. They're scared of you, Sean.
People are always frightened. Ultimately, just... What else can I say?
Shut up. Your mother. She never got...
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have it. Has it always been easy? For many years, I know. With old age comes... But... I know there's more. The Institute is on. I've been a part. And now...
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. The Institute can...
Whatever.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what...
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your...
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with, but I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me,
Sure.
do you think you could love him? Like you would?
Uh-huh. I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't claim...
Sean.
Perhaps someday our...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Doctor.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh.
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are here.
Most of them have
Well,
lasted
all right.
long past their projected
I'm Allie.
lifespans.
Allie Fillmore.
If you ask me,
You can think of me
They
as
were
the
built pretty
Institute's
well.
chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, What was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then, as you might guess, we keep the we maintain it. There's a lot of the work we do, so...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Well, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 volume.
There we go. All set.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft?
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider. It's nothing personal. Now, Father, our prime...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if this...
Certainly. The result? Our main coursers hunt down. They are highly selfish. But I gather you know all this. In fact, I'd very...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, I suppose... Now, unless you...
I'd like to know more about the synth...
Fine. Once a courser has... We then begin the deli... In those cases, all too often...
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for...
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on, if nothing else. Now,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
all right.
Safety first. Remember that.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Hey, Doc.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must
Clayton
be close to
Holden,
10 years old
head
by
of the
now.
Bioscience
It's
Division.
remarkable
I
that any
can't
child
wait for you
can
to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't
It's
you think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you, as the name implies, our most important directive is to
Tone it
to that
down,
end,
pal.
we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing.
With hard work, I'm sure
I doubt it. I just don't think I'd fit in.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
Dr. Holdren.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Tell me more about those...
On the whole, unfortunately, they just...
Enough.